All right. I think we should be live. I see us live.
Hello,
Hello,
YouTube.
Hello, YouTube, or just the recordings on YouTube. We're not really sure on what yet, but we thought, what the hell? Why not live stream it? It's Endwalker Day. If you've been following 14 at all, you know what's up. You've probably been on since like 2 this morning, you freak. Or at least trying to be. I mean, Lord knows the login queue has been its own battle. But we finally got the whole crew together and got the stream set up. So, yeah, here we are. But more importantly, we're doing this for later. So, anyways, here I am. For those who are not familiar with 14, first of all, what the hell? It's really good. Although it is expensive and stuff, sure. But Nick and Doug and Mike are here. I believe that is... Nope, it's Mike and the camera too. Then Doug, then Nick. Whatever. It's all good.
Hey, I'm waving to the camera 2 times.
Oh,
There he is over there, sitting in the in the pumpkin chariot. We're outside the FC house. It's pretty cool. We'll do a tour sometime, but not right now. So anyways, as the description said, because, you know, the developers talked about not wanting people to have things spoiled, so it's important that we note up front we are going to be doing some of the early story, maybe the first dungeon if we get that far. So if you are trying to stay away from spoilers for Endwalker, obviously, well, you probably shouldn't have clicked the stream in the first place, but, you know, we want to be nice and say don't stick around. So don't. That's all.
Yeah, just put us on mute and yeah, turn the screen off. No spoilers.
Yeah, boost the metrics, but... So, I guess at the time is now... I have not done anything. A couple people are dirty cheaters and already kind of like ventured out a little bit. I think Mike has just started since he got in. I haven't done jack. I have run some dungeons today, like some duty roulettes, and I've tested out the new skills, but... yeah, so I'm heading to Morgana, I think. Mordona. If I remember where the hell that was.
I have no idea why you're question marks.
He's not here. He left. There he is, by the bottom, of course. I bet they were unable to teleport. There's Nick's character. We'll show those off here once we get to a spot where we're instanced or whatever.
Nope.
I hope you're caught up.
Why would they do this?
Wait, what?
Just hold. Why is holding X for you making the NPC go away?
That is not how it's supposed to be.
I don't know if that's just everything is too crowded thing, because, yeah, look at the load time into Mordona. Yeah, I mean...
Just a helpful hint. Use the number pad 0 key. It helps you target things. It's the same as the action key on the key on any gamepad you might be using.
You might not be quite at that spot. What is the question marks lead you to?
Me?
For your MSQ.
Oh, you have not finished your previous main scenario quest.
Okay.
Huh. It's right behind me, though.
Yep.
Well, that's fine.
Oh,
We can do
okay,
that, too.
so now it's spoilers for the ending of Shadowbringers.
Yeah.
There you go.
Which is even worse than spoilers for Endwalker.
For some reason I thought you were talking about the puppy and I was really confused.
Mike, don't put away your puppy.
And boy, do I have some bad news about Papa Limo.
Hmm.
What? Look, it's all of our friends.
Oh, hey.
Even that guy. I'm just kidding. Grahati is great. Don't come at me, all you fans. He's great. I don't really like him. He's gotten better. I don't hate him anymore. It's fine.
She looks sad.
She does. Look, we get story right from the get-go that I wasn't planning on. It's automatically going to advance, and it's all going to be great.
What a weird word. Talaferoy.
Let's fade to black. And anyways, that's how we all died.
Oh, well.
And we came all back to life.
Roll credits. Good. Tip your waitress, folks.
I like that Justinian is here. Where did you come from? You faded out of nothing. We haven't had a lot of chances to stream MMOs. We really only have one other occasion, and that was whatever the Star Wars one was called.
Galaxies? No.
You played Galaxy? Oh no, probably the Old Republic.
Yeah.
That's our Old Republic. Blah, blah, blah.
The best game?
No, just the Old Republic.
Yeah, it's not.
Not Knights of the Old Republic. That's not an MMO, and it's good. We basically had it where Tech Guy / Lincoln / whatever the hell his name was at the time was going full on dark side and winning all the votes, even when it was like 3-1. He got the dark side options, and I know he aerovac'd somebody at one point. It's been a long time. Those videos exist on the channel somewhere, even though nobody really cared about them, and Lord knows I don't know that I did either. That was a really complicated setup. We had to like record it through Jason's computer at the time because I couldn't run it on my laptop and record. It was, you know, little poverty hour stuff, but
I feel like I haven't heard anything out of the Old Republic in such a long time. I kind of wonder if it's not even running anymore.
yeah, I mean, it was a neat idea to have this like disparate path where light and dark could have different outcomes and stuff, but it was also tough to reconcile at the end because it's like, all right, well, we did make the dark side choice, so I guess that character's gone forever because it can't come back on the light side, right? They're not going to keep track of that for that long. What if I just happen to be with a party and they make a dark side choice, but I wouldn't have done that? Like, it was a whole thing. It was neat. That part was the best part of the game. The fetch quests and the like were really boring. All right.
Like early ARR Final Fantasy XIV boring, or
Probably worse, to be honest. Let's go to Alamigo.
For Alamigo.
Yes.
oh wow,
I don't want to scream it.
I was under the
Not this time of night.
assumption that you were probably doing just the last quest. Apparently, there's a little bit more you have to do.
I don't know. I thought I had done stuff.
Is this
but
like the meeting? I think that you're going into a meeting. Spoilers.
zoom out? I don't know what I'm doing.
Hey, you completed adventure.
Excellent.
What a retainer name that was.
They're not. Neither one of them is very good, or are they?
Stagiologist.
Nope,
That's
this
very good.
Well, they gave me like 20 characters, so I started with an actual name, and then I just decided to put in whatever my heart fancied, and
Can you fly in this area? They reduced the amount, so...
Oh yeah, that's
I could
that's
try.
true.
So one thing that the viewers should know, no. Well, first of
Ah.
all, I can't see my mount because there's way too many things happening on the server right now. So that's broken.
Yeah, good, good.
No, you just plug it in correct.
It's going to load in eventually, I'm sure. Oh, I got off the mount, and I appear.
Wow.
Oh my
That
god.
quest line still isn't appearing.
No, it's not,
Oh my god.
because we're on Raban Savage.
Oh, look at all the other people who also are on top of the quest.
Not
Yeah, this
the
is-
only one.
This is worse than I would have anticipated, to be honest.
Holy
Aha!
cow.
I have all their names off by default, so this is great. I don't even have to clear them out. I can still see them when they're party members and stuff, but, you know. Honestly, one of the reasons I did that was because you couldn't downscale them. When you made everything 4K, which was a great addition, so that everything looks nice and sharp, the names went up by an unreasonable amount, and you can't UI scale it. It's not part of it. So I just turned them all off. They were distracting. Look at this. Who's
Yes.
who?
The meeting.
Who?
No, seriously, who are those people?
No, I'm just kidding. It's Lise. It's
Those
Lise.
speed
She
strips.
she was in this expansion. Well, Shadowbringers like twice.
PETA.
They had to balance out her prominence from Stormblood.
She's such a weird character.
She didn't need to be named somebody else's.
No.
Guests,
Oh, it's voiced.
you honor us with your presence.
This is great.
As there is much to discuss, let us begin.
Information on our taken brethren you have, yes? Hear it we would!
Not how I imagined how they would sound.
Hello.
Not enough squeaks and squawks. They are bird folk after all.
Yes.
Beyond forgiveness these featherless ones are! With rivers of blood shall they pay! Freed our people must be!
We too would see your kin liberated. But ere we attempt their rescue, we must first find a means to negate the risk of tempering. Without that, we will be unable even to approach the towers, let alone contend with their defenders.
I suppose
If all
then
else
again,
fails, I've always found cannonballs quite effective.
the cat girls and
And what of the prisoners? Would you
and,
see
and such don't meow.
Think for a moment. Ponder, consider, think.
If you treat them right.
They are a genie in a bottle. You got to rub them the right way.
Remember, we came here to find a solution together, did we not?
Hey,
These are weird voices. Also, is ponder considered think like hear, feel, think, speak?
Stola spoke of defenders. I but offered a means to clear a path, should you require
Rome. Rome. Rome.
Given the enemy's capabilities, we will all need to play our part if we are to have any chance of success.
I'm not
But if any
fiddling.
should give less than their best, it will be to the cost of every living being on this star.
A paragon.
It's a good thing he always has that arm angle. I heard
Our
it's pretty
very
cool.
gods. How can we hope to prevail against such odds?
Kill them to get a better camera angle.
That our foe is formidable, none would deny.
Is there a good camera angle on his face?
Are many and varied. In
He's
this
got a huge shellfish of some kind on his head. I don't think there's a good angle.
magic, masters of the land, the air, and the sea, and together there is nothing in creation we cannot overcome.
Yeah, tell him.
Chris, I'm just gonna put spoilers for you now. We've been really enjoying running around, tuning all the
I like that. I have a good time with that. Lets me kind of tour a city and stuff.
Plus, we have a free company buff that extends the length of your sprints.
It can be a little tedious at times, but you don't do it all that often. So since it's been long enough,
Oh, that meme. Yes.
What is it, Soulwalker? Do you not express your passion thus?
I mean,
A little tricky will outgive, perhaps? Suffice it to say, counting amongst Eorzea's finest. We Sahagin will play our part.
We kobolds have not forgotten the crimes the Overdwellers committed against us in the past. But today we look to the future as allies united in purpose.
yes, my lord. Okay.
Did nail that tone, yes.
All the beast tribes are getting hyped for us. This is great.
Make mock of the Ixal the Paragon does. Turns kin into puppets. Pits brother against brother. Free them from his grasp, we shall.
As Patriarch Zadar will attest, the Scions have granted us a means to free your brethren from their thraldom. This boon we will gladly share, that your people might never be enslaved again.
We accept. We accept.
It's nice because, you know, they've been a pain in the ass off and on at different points. Maybe against their will for the most part, but still.
They have been a pain in the ass, but mostly because, historically speaking, we have all been a pain in the ass to them.
That's true, too. Not a great relationship either way. But a lot of that's not my fault. I didn't do that.
Nope. Well, I mean, is the Warrior of Light unsundered?
We still have
Oh
a long
no,
way
don't
to
Mass
go,
Effect
and
3
we're
me.
going to- But we're moving in the right direction.
More piggies, huh?
If I may have your attention, there is one other point I would like to raise. As we can all agree, freeing those held captive must take precedence over every other concern. But experience has taught us that none save those with the capacity to resist tempering can hope to enter the towers unscathed. And even once inside, a still greater threat may yet await them.
Ifrit looks very
That which we
angry.
call a primal.
Maybe it's because he's from the moon.
Needless to say,
Lunar
if we are to
Ifrit.
succeed, engaging with such foes can only ever be
Or is it
considered
Ifrit?
a last resort.
I never know.
And so I move that we seek to prevent them from being summoned in the first place.
It's Ifrit. I don't accept Ifrit. You want Ifrit?
Yes.
I guess I get rid of the Endwalker thing when I'm in cutscenes too, but whatever.
What do you?
It's not in the way.
What do you think of the pronunciation? Apparently, this is the first time excuse me. Final Fantasy XIV was the first time I've ever actually heard it pronounced. The lightning summon is apparently Ramu, not Rama.
I believe that.
Yeah. For me, it was always Rama.
And it's Shiva.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Antifa.
Antifa.
While you are conducting your investigations,
Oh, we just got canceled.
Antifa?
lest the Telophans abductions and summon primals ere we have the means to prevent them. To stand a better chance of keeping our enemy at bay, we would do well to coordinate our defensive efforts, sending reinforcements to assist our neighbors when needed.
I'm glad this is happening. The hell with the new content. Haven't unlocked Reaper, haven't unlocked Sage, a Maljar talking.
Dogs and cats living together.
Mass hysteria.
Yes.
I see we are all in accord.
But regarding new content, since this is old content, I don't truly feel bad about talking over it. So we've been to a number of Final Fantasy concerts. From what I understand, the new music from Endwalker is top-notch, as we will experience shortly.
I mean, I love the leitmotif.
Yeah.
Since that's going to pop up about 15 times at minimum, that's a good start. I would call it One Moment, Please. I'm not good with words.
But that's the name I...
Yeah, get fucked, Alphino.
A fine choice, for there is none here who does not love Eorzea.
I mean, yeah, okay, I guess.
In that we shall ever be
My character's
united.
more of a fan of Hylia, but
United in our gratitude for the realm that gave us life.
If you like Hylia so much, why are you trying to destroy it all the time?
I just want to take it over.
Then let it be recorded.
I just want to give it a
that
gentle
on
hug.
this day, the Grand Company of Eorzea was born.
You know,
All right, I'm going to join that grand company now. Always crying because everybody likes his idea, even though they don't realize it's his idea. That's nice.
How long have we dreamed
good
of
news,
this
I
moment?
unlocked in the first area.
And now that it's here,
So
Hooray!
you
We'll-
won't have to
Might we
suffer.
speak
We're going to be
outside?
here in his car.
I do have to say that after being an insufferable little bitch in the post-ARR, Alphino has come quite a long way. He still will never be among my favorites, but...
I feel like
Boy.
in ARR, I just thought he was kind of weird. I didn't really have any other impression of him in ARR.
I like how we can deliver the bona fide experience of long load times and congested areas.
So, somebody turn on the lights.
And you know, I don't even think this one was instanced, right? I think I just came in here. I imagine some of the ones going forward, particularly the new towns, are going to be instanced, but let me in. Ugh. All right, that was great. That was throwing 3 seconds of gameplay. I love it. No, it's not voiced anymore. Oh, it's also going faster. Hope you can read. I had that shit on auto, and to be honest, I would be clicking it faster if it wasn't on stream. Did you bail on your cutscene companions?
Maybe.
Yeah, they tricked you into having to do them by making them walk with you. Mike is a habitual cutscene skipper, which is to say he never doesn't ever not do it. So
I'll have you know, I watch the ones that look cool.
Okay.
Follow the story and all, but I'm not here for the story.
He's just here so he doesn't get fined.
Well, Mike.
Which kind of
On a
ladies?
stream of 4 men, I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Well,
He's also playing the short race. He's a kid that's basically out here for the ladies among men.
I think most Lalafell would probably consider themselves to be ladies' men, even though it's usually not true. Not always.
Even the women?
Yes.
well, we're a little closer to children's men, and I'm not okay with that.
Perhaps we should be more inclusive. Lalafells are all people's men and women.
and everything in between.
Well, now that's just sounding like Mike. So it's fitting that he's a Lalafell.
Connie Senna also probably not going to ever make any of my top 10 character lists, but that's okay. Maybe I'm more bitter because I started in Gridania.
I didn't think she was weird. I had this like nagging hunch all through ARR that she might turn out to be a bad guy. I have no idea how that even started. It's been forever, and I'm not going to do New Game Plus to try to figure out why I felt that way.
She's an Asian.
Mike, Lucy Pyre said that all Lalafels are Chads, so you get that going for you. A YouTube personality.
No, I meant more than Lalafell.
Oh.
I don't.
Doug, you better get that microphone closer if you ever want to be heard. Okay. I'm here.
Welcome.
I'm sure it's going to pop up here any second. I should be right on top of it already. Someone's name's on stream now. Oh no. TOS. Ha! What's the plan, brother mine? Alright, these I'm going to have to just read them quickly. Sorry, everybody. Sorry, everyone. I gotta get to Endwalker sometime tonight. Graha. Huh. There they go. Boy, I have a lot to do before I jump, huh? I did big mess up. Nope, nope. Yep, yep.
Good. A side conversation about that nobody can see.
It's happened a lot in the Star Wars one, especially because somebody wasn't even on a microphone, if I remember correctly. At least in one of them. I think we fixed that later, but it was a disaster. Hey, this place is a little quieter. That's nice. This must have been one of those things on my list, and I just never got to it. Like, I'll get to that eventually, whatever. Or like, I'll do it right before the game comes out, and then the week before the game came out was a shit show.
I honestly do not remember who that... I did all of the quests in that area, and I did not remember at all any of these people.
Well, Reel's from Final Fantasy VIII.
I think I remember that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't he like to punch things?
I think so.
Okay.
Oliane is basically just the mother, what's her name, from
Mia?
Gridania. Yeah. Probably her daughter. Let's see. Who else is here? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was the Final Fantasy VIII joke.
I wonder which of those scars was what took his eye out. Because it had to be two separate things, right? Nothing attacks like that. And an X. So did one of them happen and he didn't learn? Or did the second one happen when his eye was already gone and he didn't care anymore?
All right.
Crystal Braves.
Crystal Braves. Yeah. That was a thing.
Like the blue. And the peasant waiter. Ha, Ilberd. Sloppy. The Crystal Braves were sloppy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not the worst idea, but not the best execution. Speaking of execution, Ilberd. Hey. All right. I'm almost to 62. No, I'm just kidding. It's like, what, a third of the way to 81? Yeah, thereabouts. A little more. All right. Right back to it. There's no time. We'll have to start Endwalker sometime tonight. Gridania. Great. Been talking shit about that all day. I actually really like Gridania, but...
New and old?
Mostly new. Well, old Gridania is a problem because you have to kind of load into the separate area to get to the market board and all the shopping stuff. Is that new market board in Old Charlian as close as it seemed to be in one of the pictures?
It's pretty close.
It looked like it was like in the Aetherite Plaza.
Yeah. It's really close.
That's going to be popular for a long time then.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Limbs is pretty close, but between that being the new city, obviously, and that proximity... oh yeah, this new map thingy. Yeah. What is that one, Lancers? Yeah. That's neat. I think I saw a screenshot of that, but it's the first time seeing it in motion. Peloton, grant me the strength to go faster. Yeah, some of their opinions probably were harsh, huh? Like, you killed my family, and what's wrong with you? Well, thank you for joining our exciting stream.
Yeah.
Where we promised nothing and delivered even less. Everything is content.
Is there a way to get the chat up, or would I have to be on like on my phone?
There's been nothing in it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's nobody in it tonight. But
no, especially this time of night. It was kind of doomed from the start.
Oh, there we go.
To be fair, we would have been on about an hour earlier, but we might have been on hours earlier, but there was another.
Yeah, but heck, we might have been on all day even.
It's hard to say, but anyways, here we are at midnight Mountain Time. Yes, do the customary dance of greeting. Do it, coward. No.
Oh, Lord.
Horned one. Hornless. I guess I shouldn't be skipping these. They're autos, so I can let them run. Charlotte, that sounds like we're getting closer to where I need to be.
I've heard of that place. Hang on.
Something about higher.
It just occurred to me. I think that... Yeah, you actually have a good chunk to go. I think.
Great.
Oh.
Like you're gonna have to go back to Gridania and meet with Kane-sana, I think.
I love Kane-sana. I'm going to where she is, especially. Yes.
Though that might be the last thing you do before going to the Rising Stones. Do you recall?
No, I don't. This is all a nice refresher.
Yeah.
But
yeah, in a way, it's worked out as far as leading right into this. The timing's not great, especially with the title of the stream. But
yeah.
In post, this won't matter. I'll just edit the description and be like, "Just kidding. We're gonna get there in video 3. See you Wednesday, fuckers."
If you're watching the stream, just skip an hour ahead somehow.
Time travel.
Yes.
And then find a better use for time travel. Yes, I've been here many a time. Can't see my mouse. That's right, I turned that off. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I thought you had one more place before you had to go to see her. So maybe I was wrong. Maybe
this is going great. We'll be there in no time.
Could be right around the corner after all. So
this is basically A nice chance for the four of us to reconnect. They're all up here in Flagstaff.
Feels good. It's very cold outside.
Let's see. I'm headed to... There, right? Yeah. It's been a while. I've not been to the Conjurer's Guild for some time. Because I did those White Mage quests a long time ago.
Not very silent.
Yeah, shut up. Somebody silence this mage. Ah, yes, this fucking place. It is pretty. I think just some of my least favorite cutscenes happen here.
Yeah, this is going to be another one, I bet.
Hooray!
This is probably going to be voiced.
Good. Less work for me.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
It's Daddy.
It is.
Don't wait, Daddy.
Well, I'm sure, given what happened in the trailer, he's going to be very cooperative.
Elder Seedseer, I thank you for granting me this audience. I am Fortuno Leveilleur, here in my capacity as representative of the Forum.
It is I who should thank you, Master Fortuno, for journeying so far and so swiftly. Would that our first meeting could have been under happier circumstances.
It has been too long, Father. You look well.
I'll give him bonus points if he just slapped the shit out of Alpha now.
I am glad to hear that you are taking care of yourselves.
How is Mother?
Just occurred to me, maybe you will like this cutscene.
It is otherwise a picture of health.
This is actually kind of interesting because I would have thought this would have been delayed into Endwalker. Of course, this is my punishment for having not gotten to it yet, but...
me the chance to be reunited with my children at long last. And I believe I also owe you thanks for the hospitality you showed my father, Louisois, during his sojourn in Eorzea.
How is your father? Oh.
All thanks we owe to him. In the days prior to the 7th Umbral Calamity, it was your father's tireless efforts which granted us a means to vanquish the primals. Were it not for him, our strength would have been quite spent by the time the Empire arrived. That Gridania still stands is in large part his achievement. He was a great man.
He would doubtless have been moved to hear you say so. I must confess, however, that I opposed his decision to intervene. And my position remains unchanged.
Oh. Sad.
To chart the course of history, not to change it. I am familiar with the Sharlayan stance.
It is more than that. It is our way of life. Who we are. But I came here not to deliver a lecture, but the Forum's answer to your request. Sharlayan will under no circumstances intervene in the conflict between Eorzea and the Garlean Empire.
Oh no.
Dun dun dun.
May I ask for what reason the Forum has come to this decision? The final days spell the end not only for Eorzea, but the entire world.
The final days? Pray spare me your hyperbole. This conflict is no more than the latest in a series of petty squabbles between yourselves and Garlemald. One in which Sharlayan will take no part. If the final days were truly upon us, we would know.
Father, you must ask the Forum to reconsider. You may feel safe on your little island across the waves, But if you imagine the Telophoroi will leave you be, you are mistaken. They mean to kill us all, themselves included.
Alphino is right. We have seen what the enemy is capable of, the lengths to which they'll go. This is no time to turn a blind eye. If Eorzea falls, so too will Sharlayan. So if you truly love our homeland, you will join us. Now, before it's too late.
I thought you knew better than to raise your voice to your elders. It seems I was wrong. Wrong to ever let you leave, Sharlayan. I consoled myself that your time abroad would instill in you some hint of restraint, of discipline.
That was probably a dumb
But
idea.
I see now that Eorzea has made fools of you both. Have you forgotten why it was that I so vehemently opposed your grandfather's departure? For all his wisdom, his only solution was to go to war. Death, devastation, ruin. Even those who claim victory are scarred for life. What prize could ever justify such sacrifice? It is the duty of the learned to avert such tragedy. By fanning the flames of war, you forsake all you once held dear.
Even though this will do nothing, it's important to have the right response here. I like indolence. That's a fun word. It's basically a better way of saying the top one. Yeah, I like that. It sounds like that's what Y'shtola would say.
This cutscene really does a good job of setting up the expansion.
He's got nothing.
As much of that I know of it anyway.
But unlike her, you should know better. By espousing such barbaric notions, you subvert the teachings of Sharlayan and place all we have worked for in jeopardy. Alphino, Alize, as of this moment, you shall no longer bear the name of Leveilleur.
Got him.
What?
Father!
How you choose to live your lives is no longer my concern. If you wish to walk the path of ruin, I will not stand in your way.
Do we get to give them a new last name?
Fortuno, while Sharlayan may have no intention
real,
of intervening in this
as in
conflict,
Y'shtola.
we can still part
Y'shtola's
as
gonna adopt
friends. Will you not stay and
Rule.
speak with us, that we might learn
Rule.
of Sharlayan's hopes for
I
the
think it's
morrow?
RHUL, isn't it?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have said what I came here to say. Any further discussion would be meaningless.
We know that Y'shtola has mommy energy,
Don't
so
bother, Alize.
How can you stand there and watch him walk away? How can you let this happen?
How can you let it happen?
Because he's learning, Alice. He's learning. He's learning and improving. And the star is green. And we've done a great job. I think the meeting went well. Let's have a conversation with Alice, no last name. I'm gonna call her Smith. Alice Smith and Alphino Smith. And that really doesn't sound as cool as the original last names. But he has a point. I mean, what exactly were you going to say in a situation with someone who's being so steadfast about it? Where he'd be like, actually, you know what? You're right. Let's go to war. We'll bring all of our libraries to bear.
but they do have laser guns.
This is true, and we've seen libraries can be quite dangerous on more than one occasion in this game.
Mm-hmm. Google it.
Yeah, sorry. He arrived and talked some shit and left. Yeah, you're right, because this does tie into just what I know from the trailer. You know, like, which makes a lot more sense in this context now. But like, Graha clearly comes upon some secrets in the libraries in Old Charlie, and eventually.
Spoilers.
Spoilers. Graha's not dead yet. Spoilers. That should be a thing at some point. We should predict who's going to die.
Hori Boulder.
I don't... yeah, he's definitely dead, for sure. He should have been dead before. Because I don't think everybody makes it through unscathed. I don't think it's going to be quite as bad as some people fear, but it does feel like somebody's got to eat it.
I mean, obviously, towards the end of Shadowbringers, there was talk about Fordola and... Why can I never remember the guy's name?
Aaron Arvolt or something like that?
Something like that, yeah. Arvald?
It's like that.
It's like that.
Arnvald.
Ah! It's closer
there
to
were
that.
We're getting warmer. There were a lot of death flags there. From the trailers and some
no
of the
payoff.
Some of the I mean, Alphino seems like he could be headed that way. You never really know with God, hold on. I gotta keep progressing. We can't sit here and talk all day. God. Sure.
I actually have a hunch over somebody that might kick the bucket.
Oh, shush.
But I'm not going to talk about it yet.
Warrior of Light.
Because you're not even in Endwalker yet.
Okay. Walker, Texas Ranger is going to die.
Okay.
Endwalker. Shut the fuck up. Grave tidings. Calm yourself, my gentle friend. Zelfatal. Ah, yes. Oh, these are auto too. I don't have to click. Sorry, everybody. Sorry.
My first level 90 class is probably going to be Blacksmith.
That's fine.
Well, I'm
already
85.
Damn. I'll be 90 by tomorrow.
I might even be tonight. I have a whole bunch of stuff that I'm making collectibles right now, and that makes it go fast.
Cackling robed one. There's not a lot of robed ones left. We've sort of been murdering most of them.
We got better.
It's Thancred. And not even with La Habrea in him. It's just regular old Thancred in a hood, being evil.
It was about time.
But this must be the last one.
Yeah.
Good.
I think that indeed is the last one.
Death Unto Dawn is the name of the expansion. That's usually how the last quest in an expansion, or not expansion, but it was that quest series, the patch, like 5.5 or whatever that was Death Unto Dawn. So it should be the last one.
Yeah.
And then we go to Endwalker, an hour into the stream.
Hooray!
Yay! You all have already been in it. I had time today where I could have done this already had I realized. Alright. No, not that way. Oh, I'm doing the thing. I love when this happens. This is actually better. Usually I have one leg up and I'm doing like a Captain Morgan as I go forward. This time I was like waddling in place. It was pretty good. Fordola.
I don't think I've ever seen that happen on my computer.
Oh, it's great. It only happens when the server is super congested.
So the fact that I'm in Yulemore right now, where nobody is, certainly not going to happen.
Yeah, what is Yulemore looking like? I mean, you kind of already answered it, but is it just deserted?
Hey, that guy.
I see.
That's the guy that was supposed to die.
I see what looks like 6 people. There are actually, you know what, looks like off in the distance over by the Tombstone Exchange.
And how is Charlene going?
10.
Yeah, see Arnvald.
How good it is to see you.
You didn't believe me.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Like I said, no payoff.
Yet. Well, that's the thing about dead characters is you don't get any more payoff for them either.
It arrived a lot sooner than expected, eh? The day I craned my neck up at you.
Only because you're sitting down.
That would be the joke.
Mm-hmm. You'll learn eventually.
Afraid so. The chirurgeons say I may never walk again.
As if he couldn't look down and see at least the broken leg. Also, I'm deeply disappointed that they call it chirurgeons and not
Come
surgeons.
on, Alfino, it could be worse. Besides,
Why not
I didn't come
surgeons?
here to dampen
What?
the mood.
They call them chirurgeons.
Quite the opposite.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like you could also pronounce it surgeons.
All I've ever wanted was to fight for a cause I believe in.
Yeah, I suppose.
But my fighting days are over. So I want you to fight in my stead. Be the hero I can't.
Oh god, he's passing on his death flags.
Someone needs to take them.
Oh,
Yep.
Jesus.
Oh, he's got to take up the banner.
He's like, no. No death flags, please.
That's what they all say, though. No one ever calls themselves a hero. Even the ones who eat primals for breakfast. It's for others to decide.
Okay,
Screw
now you're.
you, I am a hero.
So now Chris is gonna die.
Oh, man. Not me.
You are a hero. To me and countless others. We see you doing your damnedest to protect us all. And you're not alone, are you? There are people who believe in you, just as you believe in them.
Give your regards to the Telephori. Sure. We have a lot of people who died. Remember Moonbreeda?
Oh,
Who?
yes.
Yeah. Remember Isael? Remember Fordol? Oh, she's still alive. Her and her fake Echo.
Faco?
Faco.
I know what's at stake. And how many
Or is
people
it
are depending
Mako as
on
in
you.
manufacturing?
No.
No, can't do that.
Mm.
Believe that you'll see it through.
That's what Sephiroth bathes in.
That's why I'm entrusting my dreams to you. Like Albert and Owly once entrusted their dreams to me.
We all had A names. It was very confusing.
Borne the weight of such expectations without a second thought. But now, I know just how heavy that burden can be. To tell the truth, I'm beginning to wonder if I chose the right path. Sacrifices will inevitably be made for the
So
sake
really
of
is
the
going to be
ideals
about
I uphold.
episode 3 that you kind of started out on, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I am not the person I thought I was. The person you think I am.
I wouldn't presume to tell you. But I will say this. In spite of everything, you've come this far. The road ahead might not always be clear, but you've never been one to give up or take the easy way out. And everything you do for others. For a brighter future. I'm proud to call you my friend. Well, I've said my piece, so I'll let you go. I know you've got more important things to be doing. Just give what I've said some thought, alright?
I'm afraid we're going to have to kick you out of the Scions, though.
You know, come to think of it, I don't think it occurred to me at the time when I watched this cutscene before, but that actually kind of leaves our involved with no unfinished business, doesn't it?
I shall, my friend. And we will meet again soon.
Yeah, it's up to us to carry that burden. And by extension, Fordola.
Nothing left for me to do but wave and smile.
Smile and wave, boys.
You should try nodding. We're pretty good at nodding.
Yeah.
You've got
It
a
works
pretty
well.
narrow view of what it means
They
to be a hero. Do
specifically
you know
mentioned
that?
that we have excellent neck muscles from decades of nodding.
You think they're all forged in the fires of battle? That it's
Or
all
you could
about
just
being
say episode
brave
2
and
and call this
killing
one
villains?
recap.
Alphino and the others will carry on their fight. But theirs isn't the only one. There are other ways you can make a difference. If you stop feeling sorry for yourself and put your bloody mind to it.
Ouch.
There's not much chance of me living the quiet life with you around, is there?
If you're content to twiddle your thumbs thinking of what might have been, that's your lookout. But I reckon you've got some fight left in you.
And I reckon you might be right.
One more
I can
time.
still help my friends. I'll bloody well find it.
All right, rocket-powered wheelchair. Let's fucking go.
I mean, he could use a sage's weapon. They're mind powered.
Oh yeah, there you go. Oh, shouts in the chat. Of course, stream can't see that.
No.
Is it spoilers? Don't read them. Though from what I understand,
no,
that is
it
a
looks like
bannable...
people just talking to themselves in a way that they shouldn't be doing on Shout.
Yeah. I have heard that posting spoilers in Yell and Shout is a bannable offense, so don't do that.
Wouldn't surprise me, and it probably should be. A duty?
What the... Several cutscenes. I see.
Level sync is in effect for these cutscenes. I'm in a party. See you later, fuckers.
Oh no, the party has been disbanded.
This is great. This is everything we ever wanted.
The fellowship is lost.
Why didn't they just fly to get the ring?
They're taking the hobbits to Isengard.
Because it's boring, that's why. I think the journey was boring. Think about just flying from point A to point B and being done in 10 minutes. Oh shit, squad.
Oh, is this where you battle as
Squad.
everyone? Or did have you already done that?
I don't think so.
I thought we were done with all of the duties and trials.
My fellow Scions, as I am sure you will have heard, we can expect no help from Charlian, nor are we any closer to discerning the Telophoroi's grand design.
I mean, the fires do suggest going to battle. Where exactly are these embers coming from anyway?
Against us in unprecedented numbers, compelling us to answer in kind. The outlook, in short, is bleak. Yet though our foes are many, and we but few, we may still tip the balance in Eorzea's favor.
Maybe there was
Of course.
one
we will
last
do what
thing.
we always do. Deal with the ones our allies can't.
Going after one of the towers, maybe?
A less than daunting prospect, judging by your expression. Could it be that you've dispelled your lingering doubts, Alphino?
Grandia just grins.
Oh, I doubt I ever will. But as my friends have kindly reminded me, I have come this far, and that must count for something.
Okay, it does. All right.
Godspeed
Counts as
good,
we kept you
Alphino.
alive.
That's what we've been trying to tell you all along.
Gods be praised.
For one so bright, you can be remarkably dim at times. There is such a thing as overthinking, you know.
Yeah, take that, Alice. I mean, Alphino.
Might I suggest that we continue this conversation after the battle? It would appear that Telophoroi have already arrived.
I'll do what I can to cure the tempered, but they'll have to be incapacitated first.
Have care, my friends, for none can say wherefore.
Yeah,
our
this
foe
is
did
the
choose this fateful
demonstration to the
field be
beast
our
tribes, right?
battleground. Whatever may
That you have the ability to
transpire,
reverse
grant
the
him
tempering.
not the pleasure of deterring you.
Nod, of course. Nod. Right? They can. The stream can see us nod.
And I'll actually do this thing.
Oh yes.
Hey, Mike looks like a Lalafell even on stream.
Or
He's role playing. That's great. Yeah, we wanted him to get more invested, and it turns out we just needed to find a way, and this was it. Duty. Yeah, beat everyone.
Hooray.
Good song.
The Flats of Cartano.
Cartonography. Wait. Merlib. Well, there's the whole squad. You!
Prepare yourself.
I have different abilities that I'm supposed to have here. Don't worry about that. Not a big deal. Well, I know what I'm supposed to be doing here, so we're just going to pump damage into whatever moves.
I feel like there are some prompts from the chats that pop up. So occasionally...
It's a good thing I can see them then.
Yeah. Well, no, it's the thing you see right there. So they would overwhelm us with sheer numbers.
Oh. Shadow Bite ready. First time actually using that. I've done it.
Seek out the primals.
Okay, the OGs are going to go east. That's good. Gotta do that sometimes. I already had that on that one. Errors happening all over the stream. Is it not what you wanted?
There's errors?
Yes.
Oh, the red text, invalid target.
Locate the lunar primal. Okay. They're going out of the arena. Can't follow them. I wanted to take a pot shot against as I went by, but...
Of course you have to go with Alpha now. Oh.
Well, I mean, he's going to be important, so it's fine. Again, and as we went into Heaven's Ward, I would have resented this, but he's fine. He's trying his best.
Perfect battle attire.
A
right
light
there.
jog. Ah.
See, now, seeing things like that lead me to believe that the developers realized that it'd be kind of cool to be able to 3D print your character. But there is no easy way to get the files you need in order to 3D print your character.
There might be.
From what I understand, it's incredibly taxing. Like that you can pull certain models from it, but you would have to hand stitch them all together, like each piece of armor, and it'd just be nasty.
I've been playing Red Mage recently.
Hey.
So this is great.
Yeah. You see icons that are familiar.
Oh, I jumped out of the battle. Now I'm dead. Yeah, like I'm pushing all these buttons I don't even know how to use. Scorch? Don't know what that is. I mean, I know what it is, but I'm not there yet. I'm on level 70 on, or almost 70 on that.
I kind of wonder if they had to change the abilities that these characters get because of the changes that they made for Endwalker.
I'd imagine since this is like a really dumbed down version that they probably already had this scripted in a certain way, but who knows? Maybe it is tweaked. Red Mage didn't really change a whole lot, so this isn't exactly the best test of what might have been altered.
Summoner had some big changes.
Yeah, that's the best test.
But of course, there is no.
But who's gonna summon?
Yeah, there is no there is no Scion that is a summoner.
Thank God. Hate the Scions. Can't stand them. Like if Uriandre speaks in circles around me one more fucking time.
Inverse.
Just the beginning.
Right behind you.
Right, he is dying. Should I heal him? Or do cats not deserve healing?
bread. Enchante redoublement.
Yeah, I kind of fucked up my whole combo last time, which was not the best. Oh boy.
What the heck?
It's gonna be a drop and move, probably.
Probably.
But he's almost dead, so, like, whatever. Quick, heal while we wait. Yay. Here, you. Yay.
Angelo,
do it.
I like how it told you to do it, but there's nothing you can do.
Sure. I've done it. I don't know about you, but I think I did great.
You need a healer quickly. What? Is there a thing you're supposed to do?
I don't know. You're the one who's run this before.
Oh, you need to right click on Angelo.
Ah. In event. Eat my ether.
Chomp, chomp, chomp.
It's what God wants us to do. You've been touched by soft cat boy. Ah, yes. Damn Daniel. I mean, as long as he's having fun.
I really wanted that guy to be gone for good.
Who else is left?
Could they not have just introduced somebody new?
I guess, but there's only so many Asians. Can't just be like, I'm Semet Elk. I'm Emmett Elk's brother. We were estranged. He never talks about me. Oh.
But he talks all the time.
He waves with his left arm instead of his right. You're like, oh, he's clearly different. Not a palette swap.
Like the red and the white hair are switched. There's red strands instead of white.
White cloak. And his hair is reversed.
Wait, what?
He's a white mage?
Mm-hmm. That's how they get you, the Asians. They torture you and then heal you just so they can torture you some more. Oh, they had to do it, didn't they? They had to give him a must-needs.
Is that a drink? Here. My water cup is empty.
Ah, fine. Defeat Lunar Odin. Yeah, sounds simple enough.
Urianger.
Alright, so I just cast spells and stuff.
Sounds about right. You're an I really don't want to have this debate. We're gonna call it astrologian.
I'm giving all my buffs to myself, as is tradition. What are we hiding down here?
Chomp.
Okay, we got a shield thingy.
Astrologian, yes. That's the alternative one. I prefer astrologian because, it's pronounced astrology.
Yeah,
hey.
Less syllables.
I've seen this shit before. I read the button.
Chomp.
I'm already doing it. Shut up. All I have is one spell. What?
That sounds up your alley. Sounds about right.
Mike knows one plus.
Here, you have the buff. Oh, God. Can I not give him the buff?
Give him the buff. Are you on the buff?
Spread out. Don't get killed. It's fine. Does it count for aspect of Helios or no? It does. Terrific. Everything's gonna be just fine. We must needs heal the confluence.
Must needs to look to a higher
Left
probability.
Zansuke, yeah. I don't think I got out of that in time.
Ooh.
Ow.
I mean, I knew what it meant, but... Spicy. Spicy.
Did Thancred just heal you? No. Oh, no, that's you. You're casting benefit.
Alright. I can give myself MP. That's nice.
Okay, I like how they're saying... Oh, he's tethered. Okay, that makes sense.
That. So we can do that. I used my shield too early, so that's pretty cool. Why the fuck is that not dying? Thank you.
Looks like you're going to get it back, so...
That's right. He's got it. I'm doing it too, though. Ow. Ow, my bones. Yeah, it turns out Odin hurts quite a bit. Did you know that?
I don't believe it.
Stay out of his reach. Guarding the confluence must come first. Well, I don't know which that's left again. Great. I'm free, heavy. Move the confluence, it's dying. God, do the mechanics, asshole. Guten a go-go.
Don't you know, Confluence? Anytime that the healer is healing you, the healer is not doing damage.
That's right. Where's my DPS check? What's ACT? Slide casting. Everyone's fucking dying.
I don't know what slide casting is.
Everyone's dying.
Is that where you move towards the end?
Yes, like
Okay.
this. Ultimate Zen Tetsuken. Probably should burst him down before that then. Thancred, use a limit break and then die on purpose.
Super Bolide. Wow, this is going to be awfully close.
Sure is. I haven't done the best DPS in this fight, so I might wipe on this, and that's going to be real sad when it happens.
Oh!
He gave it to you because
Look
you
at-
didn't get the attack off.
Look at the maximum stream drama. They're like, what if it's Odin? You're like, yeah? What about Lunar Odin? Oh.
Nick, do the voice. Nick, do the voice.
The voice?
Yeah, for the song.
I don't. I don't.
No.
Resilient souls, I salute you. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong
It
one.
is.
Alright, what the fuck am I doing as him? Black mage stuff? And healing?
Yeah, he's at least in trusts. He's an all-rounder.
I've never done trusts. Fun fact. Yeah, you can kind of be anything, which is cool.
Yeah.
I guess I'm the tank.
Yes.
I'm a tank caster healer. Shut up.
Where's my tank casting class?
Big heals for big boys.
I want to see that now. Now that you bring it
2.
up.
I have break, which is
I
interesting.
mean, technically it's power,
But well, you'd think that casting they'd be from a distance, right?
Oh boy.
So I want to see it. I want to see a ranged tank.
Casting a break should buy us time. Break on what? On him or on them? Just everywhere. Okay. Confluence is dying. I see it. Cool.
use break, then defeat them.
I did use break.
Oh, I crafted too many.
Hopefully that doesn't make you start it all over again.
I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out, huh?
No, I think it's broken up.
We're gonna find out slowly because of the servers, but we are gonna find out together.
We go together. More, more, more. Oh
Well,
my God.
that's not looking great.
Start from where you were. Okay, start.
Sure, whatever. I don't care about anything about this right now. I want to clear it. Usually I don't really go to very easy. I just keep it on normal, but not today.
So hey guys, I got to level 90.
Not today, Satan.
Good job, Nick.
Well, congrats. See you in 2 years.
Level 90 blacksmith.
With whatever the fuck. I don't even know what we're gonna call that.
You should put in the FC chat that you get the first 90 class.
It's true. Chat can't see it, but we'll know what you did. Deep down, we'll all know.
Disappointment will be burning in
All right. So this just goes off for the whole area, which I used. I don't know what it did. But it's fine. I'll learn. Or will I? I'll probably learn. Foul combo. Interesting. Combo will start again. Okay. Alright. Now that I've read my tooltips.
It's important.
We're learning just like we're learning.
Alright, I put a dot on him. This is already going better. You know what else we're going to do earlier? First of all, we're going to slide cast because it's fun.
Oh, apparently Mike's doing a guild test.
So there's a break.
What? What?
Are you proud of that? Oh. You're probably proud of that, aren't you?
Is this really what we've become? We, just like the old days, it's bloody Fuller.
They just right click on these and just stay still.
Can I come down to the ground now? Thank you. Should have done that first. Oh well. Just keep pushing the one button. I'm out of MP. That's gonna be fun, huh?
Does whatever's your 2 regenerate MP? Restores up to 40% of your MP, yeah.
I mean, it does make sense given Black Mage.
Yes.
First, I'm gonna try not to die. I think that'd be cool. Do you think that would be cool?
But what's cooler than that?
Oh, that's gonna be iffy. Okay.
Yeah.
You're right. Hold on. Thunder 4. That's important. We like dots around here. Around these parts. Stop moving. You're wasting my Endwalker time. You don't pay my sub.
And hit that bell, don't forget that.
Use break to hinder his will and then defeat him?
82.
I don't like the pace I'm on here. For what it's worth.
Mike, it sounds like you had to do multiple. Alright, I'm ready. It's now or never.
This is the last chance to get it right. So we should just die now, right? Like, just die now. Hey, there's fewer now.
Supposedly. In the old areas, not in the new ones.
So they didn't acknowledge that the problem was there were too many to begin with. They just made you were already overloaded. Good. Go ahead.
It looks like for all of the old areas, they removed 6 of the ether currents.
Of the 15?
There were 10 on the map. 5 you had to get from dungeons.
Mm.
So 15 total.
All right, Lunar Ifrit.
Say what?
Some that you had to get from
I will fight as myself. This is great.
optional quest, side quest.
Yes.
Choo choo.
Mike, do you want to tank? I mean, speaking of not matching this rule, you get it from the
The heck? Oh yeah, one of those
in the middle.
Again.
Good old Iffy. Hey, it's a class I know how to play off the top of my head. What do you know? Where's the nail?
The infernal nails. Wait a minute. Oh.
It's nice having a Justinian in here. That's fun.
Yes, Justinian threatened that inanimate object. That's
The nail's like, what did I do?
Honestly, I'm just this big glob of fire. I don't know what you want from me.
No, I'm well into it.
We must fight on.
No, I wanted to sit here and watch Chris's playthrough, so I'm part of it.
Watch my suffering.
Yes.
Oh no.
I would.
Oh, there's 4 now. What the fuck? Clone babies. Sure. It's doing great. I can't heal it, so, you know, there's a serenity in that. What am I going to do? Second wind it? Infernal nails again, huh?
More of them.
Hang on. I think Justinian does something here.
It's looking like it. Sure.
Sure.
I do not play with sound on. I did not know that was a thing. Who doesn't watch the cutscenes?
Oh. Grag. Agony of the Damned. Lashes out in desperation. I like that. Do it. Ifrit trying his best, you know? And you have to give him credit for that. You may not want to give him credit, but you will.
Ifrit's totally cheesing you.
Jump for joy.
Just one jump. We're not going to go too crazy. It's just one thing. But one jump.
One jump ahead of... Yeah, dang it.
I steal only what I can't afford.
And that's everything.
Bap, 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 bap.
Not of whose love.
Let's not be so hasty. Still, I think he's rather tasty.
Is that the monkey who runs the Quickie Mart?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a whole thing, wasn't it? Just floating.
Yeah.
Like you do.
And thus another plan went up in smoke. I am beginning to see why Lord Xenos thinks so highly of you.
He's dead.
Not that this
Both of them
changes
are.
anything you understand. You have merely earned
Undead?
yourself a stay of execution.
You're right. That confidence probably is earned, seeing as every other one of you has failed to this point.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Including your master of sorts. Oh, they're doing push-ups. Sick. Go for a high score. So I really want to make like a Genshin Impact glider and jump over there. But that doesn't exist in this game. I can fly sometimes. This healing isn't good enough. You're going to need to go even further beyond.
Hey. Still tempered?
Carl got a headache.
Okay, bye.
We're never going to go to Garlemald. Shut up. Punch his chest. Oh, that would have been cool. It's like really, really
CPR?
bad CPR. Don't die on me! You could,
How fair the tempered.
could Verraise? No? Okay, never mind.
We've treated as many as we can, but some were beyond help.
I suppose we just played as her. She doesn't have Verraise, so never mind. Piggy bee. It's gonna be great when they tell tales about how the Asians were thwarted, and that's a primary reason why.
Pigs with wing ears. Yeah.
Did they like attack? No, they just shot laser beams.
So the Assassins are like,
not all of our captured brethren
yeah, they can beat us when pigs fly. And now pigs are flying.
those whose minds have
Bad
been
joke?
restored.
Yeah, I mean,
You could do no more, and that is enough. So please hold your heads high.
hold your head up.
Whoa!
I should have been quicker, but I'll do better next time.
Yeah, if you were better, you'd still be Olivier.
Oof.
ooh.
Too soon.
They mean a lot.
A victory at great cost, but a victory nonetheless. We must stay strong and press on. Isn't that right?
Sure. Let's be kind. Plus, we're tipping off the Endwalker thing by saying end. Nom, 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 nom.
End.
Now those are cool glasses.
Why would I look at the moon? Oh, fuck.
Echo.
It's cheese. Oh, shit.
The music started.
My last shadow bring. Bringing? Shadow brought? I'm glad he's still coming back for a song or two on the Endwalker soundtrack, too. Jason Charles Miller. He's not the primary guy. That's Sam, what's his name? 6 letters. I was going to say Sam Witwer, but that's the voice actor. The guy from The Architects, you know. He's on Footfalls.
Where'd you get those glasses?
From the Shut Up store.
So you don't know.
I don't remember. I've had them for a while. I'm sure we can look into it.
I'm like,
Am I going to get credits? Yeah, I am going to get credits into that. Prescient.
Roll credits. Yeah, I have glasses, but I have the ones from the Scholar Quest.
I'm just gonna let the credits roll.
Endwalker.
I
No, it
know. We're just
doesn't.
gonna let this roll because this is gonna be the end of the night. Tomorrow, in a much more amenable time, we'll actually start Endwalker. Oh, art. Stop putting Alice on your tier list. She's 16. Don't put Lavafells on your tier list. I don't care how old they are.
What if the person making the tier list is also 16?
Put Alphino on your tier list at the bottom.
Yes, Alphino is a waifu.
Everybody in the game is a waifu and a husbando. There's a husbando. And a waifu if you want. He's got gun cartridges. He has 4 fingers. That's pretty cool. I see the 5th one over there. I'm not an idiot.
No.
But not really. I don't think I've seen this art before.
That one particular. Like, these
It's
ones
rowing
in particular I've
time.
only seen in the credits here.
I don't know how old she is either, but it's probably not 18. The only thing you can ship her with is
14.
Yeah, I feel like 14
probably
sounds about right.
So you can ship her with Dark Lady, whose name I'm blanking on because it's 1 in the morning. But
Gaia.
Gaia, that's the one. That's the only shipping you can do with her.
Lolly.
I think I really like this art style, except for what it's doing with the hands.
When does an astrologian ever do that?
This is like half sausage fingers, half Chozo statue happening in the hands right now.
Rion J's playing 6-card pickup. Or I guess 8-card pickup. Can't forget the Lady from Lord of Crowns.
I don't think it's a controversial stance to put her high up on the tier list.
Nope.
I think almost everybody would put her like at least in the 2nd tier. A lot of people have their own favorites, right? But there's not many people who'd be like, yeah, Ishtola, D.
For dead ass.
No. Grahatia is on S tier for everyone.
Probably.
Soft cat boy. A lot softer now than he was.
I mean,
Spoilers.
Yeah, he doesn't think.
Or like the X Crystal X Arc, am I right?
X Arc.
Who the fuck is that?
Terplander?
He's kind of doing like a, yeah! Like if he extends that another foot, he's breakfast clubbing, but...
Suppose it's not Terplander.
There's some really good music in Shadowbringers, but I am expecting Endwalker to exceed it. Like, I'm excited to have Sean and Jason go through this because I don't think we plowed through this too quickly. I think we went through at a pretty good pace, but there are some parts I don't remember quite as well. But, like, hearing this music is like, oh, yeah. And, like, coming upon Yulmore for the first time and not having to be a hub, you know, like that kind of stuff. Tamed Yulmore and not permanent night sky areas are nice and a cool reflection of how the world changes, but it's like it kind of takes away the sense of wonder you first had when you stepped in the first.
Oh yeah, that guy.
I'm a sickly child. Okay, let's get this part. I like that track. Alright, I had to finish this. Speak to
Death
Emmerich.
Unto dawn.
I shall. Oh shit, it's Moneymaker.
Sir Emmerich.
Bonanza. There's a modern reference. Topical. Look at him look away. What a tsundere.
Notice me, senpai.
Apparently, he's also on the top of a lot of people's lists.
Oh yeah. Brooding, emotionally unavailable, handsome man. Long lance. What's there not to like?
Vaguely resembles Benedict Cumberbatch.
Vaguely, yes. I know I have, you know, G-Shade on, but it feels like the lighting in this scene is kind of weird.
I was noticing that as well. Especially on Paint Grid.
Mm-hmm. It's just where they're positioned relative to the lights, but most of the time it's an improvement. Tataru curtsies. Give me an outfit for the new expansion. Give.
Lolly ho.
The final days. I like how exasperated she gets with him. We can't go to Charlotte. We don't even know where it is.
No.
We've never been there.
I've been there.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm there right now.
Some of us wanted to keep it for the stream.
Yes.
Well.
And then failed.
Yes. There are reasons for that.
Yeah, crafting. Level 90 blacksmith. Boy, that framing really showcases how tiny Alice is next to him, which is probably why some people ship them, even though he doesn't even know who she is. If it means I can have words with fortune, oh.
I suppose blacksmith is my main this expansion.
I hope not, because you're gonna be fucking useless in the dungeons.
How much health do I have?
4,000.
I think it was actually 2.
I think it was 4,000 pre-number crunch.
Okay.
So yeah, I believe 2 or 3.
It's 2,000, but I still have level 80 gear on.
Oh my god! I ran into the first male NPC bunny boy.
All right, I got shush. This is great.
Really?
Give me my gear. Tataru, where's my outfit?
Shoosh.
There's gonna be more scenes, aren't there? Like we gotta check in with Xenos. Yeah. I've been around the block a few times now. I kind of know how this is gonna go.
Yep.
I've not seen this before.
Oh, he's got his new
in the
weapon
thing and his outfit.
A
gun sith.
Is it really a gun?
Yeah, the chambers.
Oh, how about that?
Could see it in the trailer if you slowed it down.
Those Eorzeans certainly are a stubborn bunch, though I suppose you knew that already. My plan to redirect the ether from Cartano came to a rather less than satisfactory conclusion. It was, in many respects, an abject failure. Which does, of course, raise the question of where we are going to procure the requisite amount. The obvious solution would be to draw on resources a little closer to home, though that would require our dreamer to dream a trifle more deeply.
So be it. The dreamer will not complain.
Then let us begin the preparations at once. With the gateway of the gods complete, all that remains is to gather the necessary ether, and our prize shall be within reach.
I'm looking forward to going around this area.
That castle looks really cool.
Yeah, just the whole thing looks neat and drab and...
The time has come to fulfill your heart's desire, my desire!
the choo-choo trains.
To relieve those wretched creatures of their meaningless existence!
He's just standing back there.
I do like Fandaniel's deliveries.
Yeah.
Look up at the moon. The blood moon.
I await you. I shall drink a sea of souls and gorge myself upon the darkened moon. Then you shall come to me, all roiling rage and rancor.
He just squished the moon.
And the stars shall bear witness to our final contest.
I mean, I suppose I should point out that I was only level 70 when I beat your ass, and it's not improved since then for you, so you're going to have some new tricks up your sleeve besides a new skin.
No, he has a new class.
Oh, yeah, see?
That class starts at 70.
He's now an angry botanist.
My red mage isn't even 70 yet. I'm going to die.
Oh, shit. Angry botanist.
Y'shtola is hoverhanding.
As I thought, the ethereal currents have been disturbed here too.
It was the same in Thanalan. Make that every location we surveyed.
And the strength of each current has diminished dramatically, far more than could be attributed to a natural occurrence.
How convenient this is happening by Mordona.
What tidings?
Mordona.
We took a number of
Daytona.
readings, and noticed that the closer we were to the tower, the lower the etheric density became. In short,
The towers are drawing upon the land's ether, which would explain how they were able to carry out the summonings.
Sad face. I don't like the sound of that.
Our allies must be informed of this. We should return to the Rising Stones and have
Pray
Tataru
return to the
relay our
Rising
findings to them.
Stones.
No.
Don't do that. Don't invoke it.
There's no aetherite. I will not.
Waking Sands?
Pray destroy the waking sands. I've done that fate.
It's Crystal Mama.
Darkness comes, and with it, the end.
Killer, the light's bad. I'm the warrior of dark. Oh, no.
Wait. Hang on.
This star.
Whoa, okay, whoa.
Of the star is in your hands.
Could you maybe, like, turn down the brightness a little bit? Or...
That was all the G shader. Yeah.
You were a bit oversaturated.
Everything all right back there?
Our newest scion noticed. You know who didn't notice? Y'shtola. Apparently.
She's like a being of ether. She should have really noticed.
I feel like that would have been noticeable, yeah. It's fine. She has other things on her mind, like Red Kitty Moon. Ah, here we are.
Ah, there it is.
The moonlit sky. Thus does our final curtain rise. I can't read that fast.
Not going to be that melodramatic.
In cases cast towards
it's,
the
it's on,
moonlit
as I say, it's
sky.
on the screen. We can see it over there. We've done it.
Oh, that's.
Hey! Oh, look! Oh, hey! There's a quest right there, Chris.
Oh my God! How long is it?
My feisty little chocobo quest.
Yes. One of the next ship to sail is the first quest.
Yep, and it immediately brings you to the new area.
Yeah.
Good, we're doing it.
All right, there you go.
We're gonna get to the new area and then stop. Because I had to do something that's Endwalker content.
Technically, you just did.
No.
Hey, so, guys,
So anyways, I was about to start the new expansion, and then I found out I didn't fucking finish the other quest. That's so awkward. All right, yes. We have to recap in case you didn't just do this 5 seconds ago. They're recreating
What do you think
the
about this,
final
Mike?
days.
What do you think about this, Mike? Hang on while I Brady Bunch him. Brady Bunch him. Sorry.
He's down here. Corruptive aura, spire.
Knock, knock, knock. The worst mime act ever.
Okay, good. This is a sanctuary, so
New music.
you can help out another poor soul waiting to get into the game.
Great. It was bad enough when just like a handful would end up turning into thralls, and then they'd make a primal.
I'm just waiting for one of them to have like a hidden blade in their gloves, so when they do that motion.
Oh shit! Money, 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 money.
Hang on.
Battle theme.
Hang on. The person I was Brady bunching is about to come back. Oh, he's in the wrong frame.
It's okay. We're almost done. The Brady Bunch. Do do do. That's a fun story.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same damn thing.
Did you just fall asleep down there?
Okay.
We need to get Mike one of those like leg massagers.
Sounds like that's the end
For this
of your walking. Thank you, thank you. All right, Limsa Slaminza. You know what? I'm not going to pay to teleport. Fuck that.
Oh great! Now you let everyone know your home Aetheryte is in Limsa.
Oh god, I'm going to get stream sniped.
No.
I'm going to teleport into Limsa. There's going to be 400 giant cars. All the lunar whales. 400 people with glow sticks. I've seen other streamers. I know how this goes.
Yep. It's
oh god,
happening.
people are talking in regular talk. What a bunch of plebeians. You can't see that. I covered it so you wouldn't be exposed. For your shit takes.
Spoilers.
Alright. Where the hell am I going now? Probably the boat, yeah.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Does that person already have
Don't worry about that.
it was the Reaper weapon? Isn't that from Palace of the Dead?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't see it.
I guess it's possible they could have just picked up Reaper and sold that. Yeah?
Yeah.
You can make them cool looking.
Mine
I'll show you my bow in a minute.
You can make it a Moogle weapon.
In just 2 seconds. And by 2 I mean 4. And by 4 I mean 90. Look. See? Glowy.
Yes. My blacksmith hammer is also glowy.
No one cares about your blacksmith.
Nick, make me level 90 gear.
I've already paid for your
Oh, for
passage,
fuck's
and the
sake.
ship is non-refundable. Yeah, what are you doing?
I can't get the material. I guess I could check out the market board and
with that attitude.
way overpriced.
Oh, I'm sorry, because we have no money. I forgot.
I'm sorry, did you not make a 90 blacksmith to make stuff with blacksmithing?
Hey, this is from the trailer.
Yeah, I'm actually supposed to have 29 million more gil than I do.
Mike's supposed to have 10 million more
The
gil than he
game's
does.
anti-theft protections that are probably smart to have. But if we're friends, I feel like you should be able to trade me more than 1 million at a time.
In theory, Doug, you could send.
These are new scenes, shut up.
Okay.
Excellent. It is nice to have a smooth beginning to one's journey, at the very least.
It's funny.
I've already done it.
Oh.
Master Louis Soir came here on a ship very much like this one. And now, years later, the street urchin he befriended that day is bound for his mentor's homeland. With his mentor's grandchildren, no less.
'Tis upon reflection that every twist of time's river and fate's whims are brought into sharp relief. Thou hast matured much in the intervening years. Wert thou not caught attempting to relieve Master Louisoix of his purse scant moments after he made landfall upon this dock?
Oh, really? Now that's a tale I'd like to hear.
Everyone delights.
Will this be your first visit to Charlian, Sir Estinian?
I despise you.
Sir Estinian?
Are we strangers newly met? Why this stiff formality?
I, merely meant it as a professional courtesy, since we are now colleagues in an official sense.
I'd rather you dispense with the sirs, especially in private company. Or I'll be forced to respond in kind, little Lord Alphino.
Oh, I just
You've made your point,
crashed.
Estinian. Painfully well.
Got him.
Better.
Are you alright, Tataru? You seem positively distraught.
Where's my clothes?
Distraught?
Okay.
Don't be silly.
Apparently my computer
I think it's
downstairs got
lovely that they get
disconnected.
to see their homeland. It's just, we're trying to thwart the schemes of an army hellbent on destroying the world. And once again, I have to stay behind and worry that this is the last time I'll get to see my friends.
No, you could come with us. We're making a lot of money here.
Mhm.
Hopefully.
I might die in the process, but I'll bring them back.
I'll hold you to that.
Ah, good. You're still here.
Yep. Death
He has a
flag.
voice.
Death flag.
Hori! Kultine! What brings you all this way?
We're to assist the Maelstrom and the Kobolds with a lunar primal operation, so we thought we'd see you off before heading to the tower. Flamine and the others wish you all a safe journey, and promise that they'll look after things here until you return. We will too, of course. Aye. We, your fellow Scions of the Seventh Dawn, will do our part to ensure the end of the world won't happen on our watch.
Good. It's important.
We set the sail! All aboard for Charlian!
Shut the fuck up, Strident Sailor.
Don't you know who you're talking to?
It's time.
Then we
Pulls
must
out a
delay
fucking
no
Yu-Gi-Oh
longer.
card.
We will contact you the moment
Do,
we learn
do,
more
do,
of
do,
the-
do, do, do. Okay, bye forever, Tataru.
Have a safe journey, and please, please, be careful.
Death flag.
They wouldn't ever.
Oh God.
I don't know if I can think of a character who's more safe.
Well, he did say specifically, "You'll go that far?" in interviews, so you know.
And so you venture forth unto the unknown.
This voice, is that Emmett?
Mm-hmm.
A fate beyond the horizon that cannot be divined. A future undefined and in flux. In uncertain times, naught but the simplest words of wisdom will suffice. That which lives is destined to die. Love leads to loss. Every beginning has an end.
Oh, see, he's saying it right now. Tataru's gonna die.
Every step of your descent.
Moon?
No moon.
Underwater moon?
I like to think that your character has glasses because you've
And there,
been
in
staring
the
into the
depths
sun.
where souls
All
and
the light,
stars rest,
you know.
find your truth.
I don't want to go underwater. This isn't Stormblood. The map's not on fire yet. That's good.
I don't know. There is smoke all over the place. Especially around Garlemald.
Fire, fire.
Oh god, this is gonna be bad, isn't it?
No, maybe.
I would suspect yes. It was not bad when I got there this morning.
I mean, it's getting later to the point where I wouldn't expect it to be the worst, but
I mean, as bad as Alamigo was.
probably, and then it's gonna be bad all weekend, maybe more so. All right, chat went away. We must be getting close.
I'm glad you all tuned in for this. Content.
See, now this scene right here actually gave me a bit of nostalgia because I want to
answers.
Yes, obviously yes. There's like a faint answers in the background, and Tidalin is talking. But I remember when Final Fantasy XIV had a demo, like one of the opening scene had you on a boat.
I started on a Skyrim card because I was in Gridania.
Who sleeps with their glasses on?
Though we're hardly alone in that. Envious of those still sleeping soundly, no doubt.
It's kind of neat watching the 1.0 trailer too.
Mhm.
I'd never seen it.
Yeah.
Called out to you, you say? I've heard nothing myself. In any case, I dare say the sea air will do you good. Why not join the others on deck? Charlian should be coming into view at any moment.
It better be. I'm going to bed.
We've been at this.
Welcome to Endwalker.
Bless you.
Don't bless him. He's a ginger.
Moon?
Moon Burrito.
Hey.
Moon Woman. You're not Charlian.
My voice yet reaches you. I am glad. Hear, feel, think. And thus do we meet face to face at last.
No, that was like 5 minutes ago.
Don't you remember?
By the crystal.
Wow.
Roll credits.
Harsh. Just jump into the water.
After your sojourn in the First, I believe you have your answer.
Answers?
You have gained an understanding of what I truly am, what Eidolon has always been, a primal.
Sad answers piano?
Zodiac was created to forestall the apocalypse which threatened the ancient world, and I was brought forth to bind him. Yet 7 times now, those who would orchestrate a return to that bygone era have rejoined a shard to the god I had sundered. The greater his strength grows, the swifter does mine own diminish. The power to draw your mind into the rift betwixt is no longer mine to wield. Yet though it taxes me sorely, I dare not leave these words unsaid. Even bereft of my guidance, you and your companions have accepted the burden of this star's troubled past. A conjunction has begun to form, an intertwining of your time and mine. Wheels shudder and turn. Conflict looms, monumental, which will decide the fate of this world and all life upon it.
Ascian mask.
Actually,
You
Zodiac.
truly understand what is at stake, and your journey has prepared you to surmount the insurmountable. Then shall I honor the promise made in another time, another age.
She has a long neck. She must be Ellison.
So does Chris's character.
Sharlian's just over yonder.
No, that's Heidelin. Stupid
I will
people.
not keep you further. Your traveler's heart must yearn to behold this unfamiliar land. We shall meet again, and soon.
Honestly, just looks like a human, just like they just stretched, like they did a vertical stretch, but they did not keep it proportional. That's what it looks like to me.
Yeah.
Gotta take the steps slowly. You don't want to trip.
Oh, what a fine morning. Oh, still a bit stiff though.
And a good morning to you too. Taking a look at the island already?
No, I couldn't see shit. It was too bright.
Might still be room in the prow if we're lucky.
Ah, the sleepers have arisen. There she is. Good old Sharlian.
Oh, I see it.
What if we were about to crash into it? Oh, I see it all right. Oh, shit.
If this boat goes under 55 miles an hour,
you're gonna see some serious shit.
Maybe not in Father's eyes, but we'll manage on our own, if we must.
Have you ever noticed that those two look extremely alike?
You do know you're not alone in this, don't you? Indeed, 'tis as Sir Estinian said. Forget not the comrades who boarded this ship at your side. I prithee.
The song is happening.
Thank you, my friends. We are ever grateful for your steadfast support.
All right, now stop talking so the boat can fast travel.
Upon arrival, we will be
You can
disembarking
talk.
into the
That's
heart
okay.
of Sharlian proper. There is no greater concentration of wisdom in all the world. I am confident that somewhere within that center of knowledge and learning, we will find the answers we seek.
I'm convinced Grahati was added just so that they had somebody who didn't have white hair in this fucking group. Well, what about about Urianger. It's great. Yeah, okay. Ever since Lise was like later.
Papalimo? Did he ever?
I don't recall. I want to say he did have white hair. Easy way to find out.
Oh shit. What a perfect ending time.
There it is.
I did it.
Alright, go ahead and
He was
teleport somewhere else. So
He was blonde.
Okay, alright. I think I've done it. Once I load into the zone in 2.5 minutes.
Oh, I'm sorry. He is blonde.
Spoilers, it is.
The solitary island nation of the northern seas.
Hey, you're dead. There it is.
Under the watchful gaze of Thaliak, patron deity of scholars, academics hoard all manner of knowledge and secrets. Once, they deigned to accept foreign students into a distant colony maintained in the Dravanian hinterlands. How swiftly they abandoned it once the first Garlean boot set hostile foot on Alamegan soil.
So yeah,
it's not our fault, guys.
Does look an awful lot like Edelshire.
Averse to the prosecution of war, these men of wisdom, your would-be allies.
What is this? Ulda! I'm just kidding.
I thought they'd never let us off the ship. What's next then? Entry applications?
Hopefully they find no cause to deny us.
Yeah, that would suck.
Expansion over.
Bye. Back on the boat.
I mean, in theory, most of the party could just go because they're already affiliated.
Myself included, may be refused outright.
Or you're light and Estinian have to
As a nation, Sharlayan only forms trade agreements with a
go
select few
their own
neutral
way.
countries. But from a practical standpoint, an island cannot afford to be overly strict with its borders, especially not if that island's people are wholly devoted to the accumulation of knowledge. If one submits the proper paperwork with satisfactory evidence of identity and intent, then foreigners may be granted entry.
May.
April.
June, July.
Quite. So let us be absolutely clear on these points before we proceed. The immigration officer will ask for your affiliation and your purpose of visit.
You need to work on your uncle joke game, which is apparently a lot like dad jokes, except they're dirty.
Any mention of the science.
My favorite part of this is talking over, of all people, Ishtola.
Oh, sorry. Of the students of Baldessian, and our ostensible reason for being here is to aid in their order's restoration.
Some people have already been here and seen this.
Grahatir, it might expedite our progress should an actual student be seen at the head of our little group. Would you mind leading the way?
See, it's a good thing he didn't die, so now you can do this.
See?
Of course. The immigration officers were this way, as I recall. Shall we?
Thank God he has that neck tattoo. Thought it was just for show.
Tia, the last time I saw you, you had one eye that was red. What happened?
Oh, what's going on, man? Oh, man. That sucks. It's very
We've
contagious.
just arrived and are eager to make our way into the city. Would you be so kind as to process our entry applications?
Certainly. I see by your mark you are an Archon.
Nice ears.
I am.
Now that you point them
Grahatir
out.
of the students of Baldessian at your service.
I'm going to be saying that a lot here.
Mm-hmm.
I was assigned to an Eorzean survey team, but have returned to assist with the reformation of my order. My associates here will provide additional support.
Stern.
Very good. I have paperwork detailing your group and its scheduled arrival for today. And it seems some few of your companions are also Archons. If you'll step forward, we can process those applications first.
Quite a few, actually, yeah.
Ishtola rule.
Urianger doesn't have a
I
last name.
don't worry about it. Only she says her name.
See how it glows. That list is etherically linked with the citizen registry kept in the main repository.
I've confirmed your status as Archons and amended your travel records accordingly. Welcome home. Now, who do we have here?
Hello, I am Warrior of Light. And this is Alpha No, and Alice. Oh.
And Alize Leveilleur.
It's gonna be great when the glow book tells them that's not their names.
Your applications have also been approved. Having said that, the streets are abuzz with talk of how House Leveilleur's lord disowned his young progeny.
Sad.
And while such personal circumstances constitute no reason to deny you entry, I urge you to avoid exacerbating your present situation. Times are quite troubled enough already.
It's like a Lalafell version of Anne Robinson from The Weakest Link.
Oh my goodness, yes.
These last two are not Sharlayan natives, but you will find their credentials are in order. An application was made in advance.
What up?
I'm kind of curious what options you're going to get here.
Name and occupation?
I'm Frank Furter.
Oh, that's right. You did get an artisan. Okay.
Yeah, let's just go straight to the champion one.
And it is a title well earned, I can assure you.
I did not see that.
Adventurer by trade is what your documentation indicates. No mention of this particular title. Self-appointed, I take it. Either way, your employer seems willing to vouch for your character, so I shall, albeit reluctantly, grant you entry. Champion.
Bring her up.
That's
light.
good. That's good.
Estinian Valino, formerly of the Order of the Knights Dragoon in Ishgard.
Nice ears.
Formally, at least. And what, pray tell, is your profession now?
Murderer?
Ascian hunter?
He's thinking. I go to the left, he's thinking. If they go to the right, he's lying.
If you'll allow me.
Who could that be?
Kitty cat.
Nice ears?
No.
Okay.
Poor ears. Not real.
My associate is a mercenary, hired for his strength at arms. Surely you are aware of the dangers we often face on our forays into the wilderness.
Mistress Baldessian, if you insist on sponsoring his entry, then so be it.
You will
But
regret
while I
it.
appreciate that desperate times call for desperate measures, I find your choice of company concerning. Be advised that even a single misstep may have severe repercussions for your organization.
Goodbye.
I have every confidence in my chosen company, dear and trusted comrades that they are. But I thank you for your concern.
I think we're overdue for a nod here, aren't we?
It's about that time.
Croyle, it is good to see you.
It's also a good thing she was here because we had no plan.
Likewise. Long voyage notwithstanding, you will seem none the worse for wear. There is much to discuss, but this is hardly the place. Let's be on our way, shall we?
I really just want the Aetherite. There you go. You all go off on your own so that I can explore. This is great.
Oh.
No, no. I own you.
Welcome, friends, to Sharlayan.
Oh, that's nice.
It'd be so great to have
As
that
your
little out of
mercenary,
character.
I should hope my welcome includes a generous salary.
Got him.
Well, I had to say something, Sir Taciturn.
All right, I think it's happening. Well, it's gonna have to load first.
Hey, it's snowing.
I don't even know where I'm going. Zoom out.
You can
I
tune
see
to
it.
that one right there and then
Nope.
go up. Okay, that's all you want, huh?
Wrong. Bedtime. There'll be time to attune tomorrow. It's snowing. Look at this cool aetherite. We saw it in the trailer, but
You in existence?
maybe.
Wow.
Certainly has to feel that way, right? There's nobody here and it loaded super quick. Means the market board is all mine. Oh.
People starting to show.
Maybe it's just taking that long to show up. Yep. Exposed on stream in 4K. Oh, I'm still running in place. Oh, Peloton went finally went off. What better place to end than that? All right, well, tomorrow we'll be back. With more videos and or streams, one way or the other, depending on how you're consuming this. Goodbye forever.